What? What's happening? Stone Cologne 316 here. What? What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Do me a quick favor, hit that like and that subscribe button. I'm almost at 800 subscribers, which means I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. And most of my watchers still are not subscribed to me, so please hit that subscribe button if you like this content. Help me get to 1,000. Be greatly appreciated. All my existing subscribers, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for getting me over 700 onto 800. Today, I haven't talked about clones yet. I haven't done a clone list. And I got 10 of them that I think are the best clones. Clones and twists and inspirations are like the biggest thing right now because you have a lot of Middle Eastern clone houses coming out. You know, you got your Armaf, you got your Afnan, you got your Fragrance World, you got Paris Corner, you got, I mean, there's a ton of Maison Alhambra, you got Dossier. I mean, there's a ton out there. I have 10 that I want to talk about. So let's get into it. These are my top 10 clones that I think are, that I know of current to date that are the best. So let's just get into it. What? First, Layton. Parfums de Marley Layton, which I have right here. It is a travel set. I don't have a bottle of it, so don't give me shit about, you know, it's not a bottle. It's in a bottle. This is a bottle. It ain't the real, like, the big bottle, but, you know, it's the actual fragrance. Parfums de Marley. Here's probably, I don't think I'll ever try or buy another Layton clone after finding this one because I don't think anybody's going to beat this one for the price. It's from Camara Perfumes. It's Contra Exquisite Royal Latin Edition. This smells identical to Layton. The only thing that is different is that there's no geranium, which means there's no minty menthol hit. But check out this sprayer here. Pressurized atomizer. See that? $14.99. You still get that apple and vanilla and woods. The fruits that it's got, apple, mandarin, orange, and this one specifically bergamot, clementine. So it's very fruity, citrusy up top, and then it sweetens up. Sandalwood, cardamom, gaiac wood. This is some really good stuff, guys. 8+ hours on my skin for $14.99. You cannot go wrong with this Layton clone. I know there's all these other Middle Eastern clones and this and that for 20 some odd dollars, but dude, for very juicy citrus up top. Spicy woody notes. Little patchouli. Ambroxan. There is Ambroxan in here. It's not listed, I don't think, last time I checked, but it's in there. 8+ hours on my skin I get. You could probably wear this all year round, but I would say spring and summer, this thrive. I actually haven't worn this. I get about 6 to 8 hours on this. I don't wear this a lot. I usually wear this, you know, special occasions. Sometimes, you know, during the fall, I'll wear this, like lounge around at home. But what? Sorry about that. Didn't snap on all the way. Yeah, $20 range. This is probably the most popular Pure Malt cologne there is. But I had to do a Killer Instinct. It's their version of Pure Malt, but that's a little bit more beastly and a little brighter and like richer. That's my secret weapon. This one though, it's more so a textbook version of Pure Malt, because Pure Malt is not a long-lasting fragrance. I had a sample of that and I tested it out. I was like, wow, why haven't I gotten my nose on this before? And it's already been discontinued. And then I found this. I bought this long before it started getting hyped. Within the last year or so, this has gotten hyped. I've had this for like 3 years so far. So just weird, because I didn't have a channel back then, or else I would have been hyping it up. But I remember getting this, going like, yeah, this is. I don't need to hunt down a bottle of Pure Malt. So, Men Nebula, fragrance. So my boy Goldie Smellgood, shout outs to Goldie, he basically called this candied greens. It's very green, very aromatic, very fresh, sweet. It's got some florals in it. Um, Reflection Man is very much probably one of the best fresh office scents that you can buy. This gives off like a clean laundry type of smell, but there is greens and florals, and it's a little sweet. Um, Rosemary, pink pepper, jasmine, and neroli are in here. Vetiver, patchouli, ylang-ylang, sandalwood. I mean, it's heavy on the green. It's very floral. It's very woody. It's very, very good. And this one, check out the smelling this at the store. I came across this, and again, it wasn't in a box. You can sample these in the store. Smoothness is sweetness. Yeah. And longevity is about 8+ hours. So this is no joke. Now, quality wise, it's not going to be a niche quality. So don't expect this to be a 1-to-1 copy as far as quality, but as far as scent, longevity, and just it still does smell high quality. It's synthetic, but it smells. You're not going to tell the difference in the air, honestly, unless again you're a guru and you've it almost smells better than Bleu de Chanel EDT. It doesn't last as long, but it does have staying power. Um, it says peppermint, lemon, ginger in the top. Middle notes, vetiver, pink pepper. Give it a little darkness and a little bit of an edge, the masculine side of it. This is so good though. I got this for $12 at Walmart. It was on clearance. Unopened box. And by the way, you can find some of these at Walmart. They have the oak moss, the musky oak moss, which is the Aventus dupe. That's like $50. They have the Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. They have a bunch of women's ones too. But they got the Dior Sauvage, Star Anise, I believe that's what it's called. I'm not totally sure, but Citrus Ginger is their version of Bleu de Chanel EDT. So damn good. If you see it in the store, sometimes they do have an open box where that you can smell it. If you get a chance and you smell it, I mean, that's what I did. I sprayed it on my hand, walked around the store, and then I went back and bought it, and it was like $12. Hell yeah! What? Give me a hell yeah! What? Citrus Ginger from Dossier. Seriously, check that out. It may be on clearance at your local Walmart. If so, say blind buy if you like Bleu de Chanel. Citrus Ginger, Dossier. All right. Nishane Hacivat. Basically, another take on Aventus. Very popular niche fragrance. This one, I've only smelled one or two of them, and this one is definitely the best one I've smelled. It came out this year. Hype Beast. Kind of came out of nowhere, but it's from Rasasi. It's Hawas Black. Oh, man. It's not as high quality as Nishane Hacivat, but it's the exact same note breakdown. High oil concentration. Spray it in the air. This whole room's gonna smell great. That oak moss. Nishane Hacivat is known for the oak moss. It's very oak moss dominant, very kind of smoky oak moss, spicy. This walks that path. It walks that path a lot. The citruses are heavier, I'd say. The oak moss is not too. It's dominant, but it's not as dominant as Hacivat. So there are subtle differences between Hacivat and this, but this is spot on. Ambery at the bottom, woodsy, oak moss. You've seen me talk about this one a lot, but it had to be in this list. It's a direct clone of Nishane Hacivat. A lot of people thought this was going to be Absolute Aventus clone or another Aventus type. It is another Aventus type DNA fragrance, but it leans 95% Hacivat. The 5 other percent is with the citruses is Aventus, but great stuff. Great stuff. You can get this for the $30 to $40 range. This is really cheap and effective. Look at that juice, that amber juice. I don't know what the juice looks like for Nishane Hacivat, so I'm wondering if it's still like an amber gold kind of juice. But yeah, check this out. If you like Aventus and Hacivat, safe blind buy. Check that out. Rasasi Hawas Black. YSL Tuxedo. Bunch of clones on that, right? I've tried Taxco. I've tried Tux. I've tried Moustache EDP from Rojas. I probably should have put that one in here because it's more close to Tuxedo, but I think this is better. I think this is it's a woodier take on the heavy on the cedar. It's Tuxedo with a heavy cedar note. Fantastic sprayer. All of these have fantastic atomizers. Seriously. All of them. Besides Armaf or Fraiche. That's the shittiest atomizer. Everything else is great. This one, God, I got the notes on the back here. Pink pepper, coriander, tangerine violet, cedar patchouli, tree moss. There's a tree moss note that does add a little bit of a pininess, but it's more so earthy. I want to say piney, but it's more of a green kind of like You walk into a forest with the cedar, very woodsy, piney kind of. I prefer this. I'll wear this all the time if I was able to. I'm very seasonal with my stuff, so like I'll wear this during this time, but like warmer weather, you won't see me wearing this. Good date night stuff too. I love this. So glad to pick this up. I got this in the like the $30 to $40 range. It's not expensive, but if you like the tuxedo DNA and you want something very woody, which the cedar adds a woody freshness. It's weird, but I like it. Paris Corner, Rifaaqat, Adorn. Check that out. Last but not least, we need an Aventus clone. Aventus is the most popular, one of the most popular fragrances of all time, even though it's going on 15 years, that fragrance. That's how old that fragrance is. It came out in 2010. But this one kind of took the world by storm. The Club de Nuit Intense line, the Intense Man, EDT. When that came on the market, it just kind of turned heads and everyone just gravitated towards that. Compliment getting. I mean, this is all over YouTube. All the reviewers have claimed this is the best one, and I have to agree. I have to agree. There's something about this one where it stays closest to the original Aventus DNA. So, yeah. Get your nose on this if you haven't. If you like Aventus and you want like the best version, this is probably going to be in the $50 range. So it's a little bit more expensive, but honestly, it's worth it. Armaf Club de Nuit Intense Man Limited Edition Parfum. And those are my 10. Those are my 10 clones. So it's a little bit of a long video, but you know, I want to kind of go through these, kind of dissect them. Let me know if you have any of these. Let me know if you like them. What's your favorite clones? What are some that are better than these that I need to get my nose on? Excuse me. You know, I'm always looking for a good clone, but I don't want to have too many clones. But these are about the top 10 that I have in my collection that I really like, that are very true to the original TNA. So, yeah, let me know what you guys are wearing today. I'm wearing, I don't have the bottle with, but I'm wearing Seraphine Red. You probably saw my last video, my Christmas list. I'm doing multiple videos today because I have time. So, but yeah, let me know if you have any of these and if you like them or not. And let me know what you're wearing. And I hope everyone has a great rest of their weekend. Hope everyone stays safe, be well. You know the drill. Like, comment, and subscribe. What? And that's the bottom line. What? Because Stone Cologne said so. Take care, guys. Have a good one.